when Disney race swapped Ariel, we knew how that turned out. They spent their entire marketing budget telling everybody they were racist if they didn't love this. Movie did not do well at all. When they decided they were going to race swap Snow White in the upcoming live-action Snow White movie, and then they had Rachel Zegler shooting her mouth off with nothing to stop her. We see how that turned out. It did not do well at all. But when you thought, Disney wouldn't go any worse, even after they did that whole Peter Pan and Wendy thing where they race swap Tinkerbell and they were still calling you racist if you didn't love it. We all thought, maybe Disney might have learned their lesson. Maybe they won't go full in on this. Yeah? Who figures so? Is Disney we talking about? Like I tell you, them intend to die on that woke hill and they don't care who has anything to say about it. Well, a new rumor has come out in regards to the upcoming live-action Hercules movie. And if you thought it was not going to be, they weren't going to do that. Well, let's see what they have in store for this, right? Michael B. Jordan rumored to star in live-action Hercules. I'm guessing that would probably be Blackleys, but whatever. Representation matters, just not for redheads or Greek people. True. Because keep in mind, Disney wasn't for this one, but let's say they didn't do that whole, Netflix series thing where they did the race swap Cleopatra in the docu-series, and then they call an entire country racist for not loving it. So there's nothing that won't happen anymore. Let's get into this. I don't think the House of Mouse, and this article is actually coming from EV, so let me read this, they can give them credit here. I don't think the House of Mouse can read the room. I don't think they're capable of reading the room. Months after people showed their dissatisfaction with the new Snow White's direction, they're now reportedly working on a Hercules remake. According to Inside the Magic, Disney wants to cast Marvel star Michael B. Jordan as the Greek demigod. Yeah, it's gonna go well. The outlet has stated that this news is unconfirmed, but given how Disney has turned into a rage-baiting machine by swapping out redheads with people of color, or POCs, rather than creating new stories for them, I wouldn't be surprised if Jordan does get cast as Hercules. However, the rumor mill is already rampant on X and people are not happy. Now, as I've said before and I'd say again, you can make original stories. You have the money, you can do it. But they don't want to do that because what they want to do is rewrite history and act like, we're so progressive, we don't care if it's destroying any and everything that ever made our stories iconic and legendary to people. No. I go back again to the race swap Little Mermaid. They could have made an original mermaid movie. You spent over $300 million making that nonsense of a movie and telling everybody they were racist for not loving it. What did that get you in the end? Nothing. This is what they keep doing. So they go, there's some people on, like they say on X have some things to say. This one here starts off. Right. I love MBJ, but there is one problem. He's not Greek. Yep, well, that's what it is. Rather than Disney hijacking historical white character stories, why don't they just create new ones with new stories? Because that would take three things. 1, common sense. 2, creativity. And 3, having to leave the woke sphere. They either don't possess one, can't do the other, and that's in too deep to get out of the third. That's it. That's what's going on with them. Would this not make more sense? Well, that go back to the first thing I said. When you have no common sense, this is what you do. This is what you do. Not only are people sick and tired of the Disney remakes, oh yes, yes they are, but they're also done with the poor casting choices. When Florence Pugh made headlines after she was rumored to play Rapunzel in the live-action adaptation, the audience wasn't too pleased about it either because she was too old. Others mentioned how they were tired of seeing the same stars over and over again. You could get good actors and actresses to play these movies. You can get people who look like how they're supposed to look in these roles to play them. But you see, you don't want to do that because you rather use these people who you know are aligned to whatever you want, where you can pay them this and they're going to get in there and do it and dice it. Yeah, when he says, let this idea go, please. Rapunzel is supposed to be 18. Well, they clearly didn't care. An analyst and YouTuber Valiant Renegade estimated that the Walt Disney Company suffered a box office loss of approximately $900 million in the previous year after releasing numerous woke flops. God alone only knows how much money they've lost this year alone. With just the crap they put out this year, they don't know how much money they have lost this year. I'm telling you, Disney's literally losing billions of dollars now and they don't want to stop. Yet, despite viewers' outrage, Disney has reported that its Q3 earnings for 2023 were $22.3 billion, a 4% growth from the previous year. I'm guessing most of that is for the parks. And even with that, a lot of people are turning away from the parks because they're pushing their shit there too, amid also rising prices to get in there. So, yeah. So this whole earnings, Q3 earnings thing, a lot of it is really, in my opinion, from the parks. That's it. But when it comes to the movies and stuff like that, no way. They highlighted some of their successes on their website, including the company's restructuring and restoring creativity to the center of the business. Interesting. I've yet to see that spark of creativity within Disney. Yeah, because I sure that I haven't seen a damn thing. I really haven't seen a damn thing in regards to it at all. But regardless of what it is, the rumor is out there that they want to have Michael B. Jordan play Hercules. Why? Because Disney is not intent on stopping unless they completely and utterly destroy themselves and their legacy. Then they will be happy. They'll sit there and the people who they listen to will watch the entire industry burn. And when they say, they'll tell them and say, how did this happen? They will say, well, at least it was diverse. Diverse. And you lose all your money, your entire industry burn out to the ground, but they're happy with that because they're listening to people who intentionally want to destroy these things. That's it. Let me know your thoughts on Hercules, I guess. If you have a different opinion, I'd love to hear it. If you like the video, try to hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Ring the notification bell. You will be notified every time I upload a new video. And I shall see you all next time. Take care.